problems.
Clint Boyer's around.
Shell's out, man. Just hit the brakes. Jab the brakes, jab the brakes, jab the brakes. All right, get it rolling. You're right there. Bring it to us next time.
Trouble. David Ruderman. Into the wall, turn 2. And already 2 quick cautions here at Michigan. Austin Dillon in the 14 and J.J. Yaley in the 36. Caution out again.
Like Dillon's been up against the wall.
They're going to put 4 tires on this time. They did not on their initial stop. And the reason that they stopped the first time and he was back in all this traffic was because the car was a bit loose at the start, but it put him into a fuel window. They were calculating, and after they stopped for that top off, they could have gone and made it on 4 more stops, which they can obviously still do from here.
And then Austin was trying to speed down the pit lane to beat the pace car. That's a no-no. He's being so admonished by NASCAR race control, and we'll go to the end of the line. And if somebody goes in the lane you've been running in like that,
you can see how much that has slowed Joey Logano down right there. Whoa, Kurt Busch. Yeah. Surprised Joey Logano.
98 is Johnny Sauter this week. Here comes Junior. How about a 3-way race for the lead?
You know, at those speeds, you can't just stop and turn the car down and change direction so quickly. You saw what it cost Joey Logano there.
2 wins at this track, and look who is once again out front at Michigan. It's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Been an interesting day so far. As you can see, Jimmy Johnson has come down pit road. Jamie Little, what's going on?
Well, you see him on pit road. Rick Hendrick just walked by me and just shook his head, not exactly sure what's going on. I'm going to talk to Chad Knaus, you guys, and I'll let you know what Jimmy's saying. Can't hear anything on the radio at this point.
And you can hear Jimmy is not coming up to speed, so apparently he's just going around the racetrack, perhaps to go back behind the wall to the garage, and we'll follow up. Remember, talked about engines being under high strain here at these high speeds.
Oh no, I think we're blowing up, boys. All right, baby, if you think you are, get down below the line. I got about 10 back.
And now behind the wall, and the Michigan jinx for Jimmy Johnson continues.
Yeah, for Jimmy Johnson and these Hendrick engines here. Blew up 4 times in the last 2 races here.
Ricky Stenhouse, and there's the damage. Running 10th and into the wall in turn 2.
Yeah.
A rough season so far for him.
Yeah, I have to wonder, though, if that wasn't a situation that maybe the right front went down there.
And saw that some here in June. Here's Kurt Busch, 78, looking for the lead on Denny Hamlin.
I think Kyle is having fun.
I know this might not be very funny, but it is kind of funny. The gift cars have the 5 cars surrounded.
We captured that a few minutes ago, I believe. Kyle was behind Casey Kane, who had both Denny Hamlin and Matt Kenseth just in front of him. Of course, referencing back to Casey's Twitter rant after Watkins Glen when he was involved in that crash with Kane, where he said he was going over to the Joe Gibbs Racing shops to talk to anybody that would come out the door. trouble in turn 2 has just brought the caution flag out again. It is Dale Earnhardt Jr. running 7th at the time.
I'll look at it real quick. I think we can put a tire on it. You can get a good look at it. We can at least get another lap.
Just a little bit too snug. Right side tires only. Up 1 round on the track bar, Doc.
Brad Keselowski said freer this run, just like the last run. 2 right side tires for the 2 car. Joey Logano, a little 3 and 3, a little tight, 1 and 2 right side only. As they scream off of pit road, Dale Earnhardt Jr. said still they're going to push the 88 back to the garage area.
It's going to be close between the 2 car out here and the 16. They about touched.
22 first.
Boy, look at the 2 RCR cars. Looks like Harvick by just an inch or so.
By a splitter. Wow. Did he actually hit him there?
That was pretty close. I believe Biffle might have a little damage on the left front.
Yeah. It's Jeff Burton, whose team went for 4 tires. Burton from 3rd back to 16th.
So we were just talking about when you do that, you're going to have to be patient, and I'm sure Jeff Burton will be again, knowing he'll get 2 tires on that last pit stop they'll make.
Whoa, look out.
Boy, there was some give and take there.
Oh, Matt Kenseth.
They're not done.
Bobby Labonte off turn 4. Caution's out.
Right, caution's out here.
He's got a right front down.
Running in 27th place, and the last car on the lead lap at the moment. And Labonte went around off turn number 4, and we see the 7th yellow flag of this race.
Wide into turn 1. How's this going to work?
Not too bad for Matt Kenseth. Wow, he got loose. I thought it was going to work for him.
Trouble, turn 2. Kyle Busch. Whoa!
God, I can't believe all this.
Wow!
Get a rolling yellows out.
He had about 5 close calls right there.
That could have been huge.
I'm sure that maybe if we see that at a different angle, it's farther away, but it sure looked like those cars were missing by inches.
It's scary.
Kyle running in 19th. And turn 2, the trouble spot for the majority of the incidents in this race. Strikes again. He's got some pretty good damage on the back of that one. Mark Martin to the inside of Keselowski, Doc. 39 to go. 4 wide. Will they make it through 1? Yellow flag number 9 is waving over the Michigan International Speedway. The Pure Michigan 400 just went from tough to tougher for Kyle Busch, who just spun out off of turn number 4.
Here comes Brad.
And pit stops here. I'm
that's
very surprised
that's
by
very
this.
curious.
I really am.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious why they do that.
Brad Keselowski, Paul Wolf said we just can't take a chance. We're 3 to 4 short. Can't save that much. Over 20 cars in the lead lap. We cannot take a chance on finishing 25th by running out of gas, so they had to come down and fill it up. Right side tire.
Mark Martin, the race leader. Kevin Harvick to his inside. Joey Logano, 3 wide to the bottom of turn 1.
Can Kurt Busch get a run?
Yeah, and he might be in 2nd place by the time he's off turn 2 here.
New track record in qualifying.
Run out here if we don't get a caution. But gotta go for it here. Roger. These will be lead.
That's right, looking good right now, Mark.
Yeah, that's the way to run out.
Yeah.
Never did like right there, did
There
he?
it goes.
Yep.
That's too bad.
Out of fuel. Coming to 3 to go.
10-4, get the can.
New leader Joey Logano.
Now the question is going to be if they have enough fuel.
And coming to the white flag. 1 more lap for Logano and Harvick. Does Logano have enough fuel? Roger Penske, headquartered in Detroit, not far down the road. Always a huge, important race for the captain. He used to own this racetrack. For Joey Logano, a win that could make all the difference between getting into the championship and having a chance or not. Half a lap to go.
Well, I tell you what, as a driver, he's done a terrific job here today of saving enough fuel and having the fastest car here this weekend.
He started first. He's going to finish first. It wasn't that simple in between, but Joey Logano takes the checkered flag of Michigan.